Hello everybody and welcome back to part 3?
This is part 3, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just say part something.
Oh, we need to set a timer. It should be over there. I moved everything all in one group. So there's a laptop and the...
Oh, here it is. Did you see it? I missed it.
I think he's breaking down the door.
Great. Out of the pan into the frying pit. Or oven, or tea kettle.
It's out of the pot into the frying pan. Holy fuck! Daniel.
Look at you aggressively turn around that corner. Oh, hey, the door's open.
Yeah, he kicked it open.
I was turned around. I was looking for the watch. Whew.
Okay. You can still hear the music, which means he's still around.
Oh, no, it's great. He's got the hairpin turnaround. I told you this before. I almost put it into my Amnesia thing.
Okay.
But you look at him and he flips up.
I'm debating whether or not I should run for it, or if I should try to...
You can outrun these guys?
I'm not sure if I'm shaking because I'm cold, or because I'm starting to get nervous, or...
Both?
Both?
It could be...
He's gonna see me before I see him, though.
For sure.
Okay.
See that blood? That's probably not blood. That's the pile of shit falling behind your character.
Oh, yeah.
You should put your lamp on so that you can see it.
That's so not, like, what I want. He's gotta be down there.
He was where I went, but...
He has to be because there's no other way out of this area.
Yep. Don't you just love that feeling of dread you're getting right now? You have no other choice but to go forward.
It's...
I love you.
I don't know if I'd call it dread. It's okay. See the doors open now. Okay, ready? I
love you for.
I'm about to eat shit right now. I'm gonna.
Oh, this is so good.
I don't know. Like, okay, this is already like we're pushing my limits here. I don't know if I'll be able to do the prison.
Well, we'll deal with that hurdle when we get to it. Hey, look, nothing happened. Why are you going into doors? You have everything, don't you?
We're gonna sit down here for a couple seconds while I take stock of my inventory. Okay, still doing okay on oil. I've got a shit ton of...
You should start using those.
Tinder boxes.
I think you're the only woman... No, I take that back. My sister does it too. That burps.
Your sister's cool. Like...
Now, only my brother could see that, right?
Oh, she's cool. She'll probably be in trouble in high school, though.
I'll deal with that when that comes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about it now.
No, she seems smart, well-spoken.
Right?
Like you. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what I'm... No, okay. What am I doing right now?
You are sitting and reading a book next to a bunch of rotting pig corpses.
No, okay. There's only 2 of these down here,
You
right?
need a third one. It's
Okay.
in the upstairs room, so you have to get out of here first to find the third one. Because if you actually read the note, which you didn't, the other one is in the backup quarters. Somewhere.
Oh, is that where you have to jump across something? Right?
Yes.
That's not funny.
It kind of is, though.
I can't remember which way I was supposed to go. Like, I'm actually kind of a little turned around now.
Oh, you're fine.
Is he behind me or is he in front of me?
Go,
God fucking damn it! He's faster than I am, I think.
Go.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, I am gonna make it. There's a door! There's a door!
Nice.
That actually wasn't so bad. Like when you get past like the first one where you're just like, okay. No, but I know like because like the prison and stuff they're more frequent.
Yeah. I
like
like how that door stops him, and the other ones don't.
Right? Like, you know what I actually kind of wish? I kind of wish that there was one of these where just at one point a monster pops out.
Nice.
Like, And the reason why, because like in the hub areas, you're kind of safe.
Yeah.
And it's like the one place where you can just kind of sit and chill out.
Yeah, there you go.
And I feel like that's kind of detrimental because... I'm gonna sit here for a moment. Why is the screen still wobbly?
Check your sanity. You're probably batshit insane. No? Okay, you're fine.
Had to progress.
Yeah.
It is a little like being drunk, actually.
Right?
It makes you feel drunker than you are. Oh,
Look at that.
I love that, though. That's just like a nice touch. The sounds it makes. Ah.
You know what's funny is after you throw it, if you go through that area, you come back and it's there again. Because it kind of just like resets.
So there's the guest room and then the study.
I don't remember which one it's in. I thought it was
No, the guest room is the room that we went in to get the key.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
key from the machine
You
room.
remember better than I do. We just played this and I already forget.
Well, no, it's just because I looked at the key. I still have the key because I haven't gone to the machine room yet.
Oh yeah, here we go. We should do this more often, where like we've played a game where someone totally hasn't, and the other person just sits here just.
Oh,
like
I'm
that.
gonna have some really, really twisted fun with you when you play the Cradle, and I'm gonna make
okay
you
with
and I'm
this.
gonna make you play it with headphones on because the sound, or well, I don't know if you got pretty decent speakers, but the ambient sound in that level, it's better than Amnesia. It is much scarier. It's just like. I can't talk it up enough because it's just that fucking intense.
Don't overhype it though. I might be disappointed. That's not just.
I'll also make you do the Haunted Mansion. The fucking there's
Is that
one.
the first or the second thief?
That's the first thief.
Okay.
There's something about the sound. Like actually, that's really funny because Zarabeth will like watch these all day and like not get scared at all.
Yeah. Well, I can do that.
And I'll get startled or I'll get scared. But the thing is that watching playthroughs and stuff. But I had her watch the playthrough for the Cradle.
Yeah.
She was like claws in my arm, terrified the whole time. I could hear her like, I'm like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Can we watch something else?" I'm like, "No, bitch, you made me sit through the entirety of Tenebrous Lake while drunk."
So you were okay.
No, it was worse. Was I drunk or? No, it was. It was before we had to walk somewhere in the dark. I remember that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Because then I was, there was another time where like, okay, here's the reason why I hate Slender.
Yeah.
Not hate it, but like one of the reasons why I don't like playing it is because is this the first?
No, it's not.
Okay. The reason why I don't like playing it or watching playthroughs of it is because I'll be so scared to go outside in the dark. I won't even I won't even smoke a cigarette. I won't be able to bring myself to go outside because I just can't. I can't do it because I get so scared. Did you hear that? That was fucking jackals. Alexander.
You know,
he did things.
Yeah. I don't know. I played 8 pages and it didn't bother me at all. I don't know. I got bored. You saw did you see the trailer that I put for you?
I think it's because, okay. I think we've gone over this. I find Slender scary because I don't like, it's the stalking aspect of it that actually frightens me.
I mean the creepy Watson aspect of it.
Well, no, it's not that. It's the idea of being followed. It's the same reason why Thief actually kind of, it's not frightened is not the right word, but it makes me very tense because it's that whole thing where you're sneaking through, you can't be seen. If you get caught, you'll probably die.
Okay.
And so that makes the game much more intense. And the thing about it's a combination thing. It's being stalked and not having a way to defend yourself.
Which is fucking great.
So you can see why I find Amnesia terrifying.
Which is actually the reason why I love Amnesia so much. Because I play Silent Hill 3 right now. I'm playing it without, any weapons during the normal enemy scenes. I only use it when I fight a boss. Because I think it makes the game scarier, which makes the game more fun for me. Which is why I like Amnesia so much.
Well, you've played Silent Hill 3 through many times, haven't you?
Fucking love.
Am I insane?
Wait. It didn't happen when I went through. I was so disappointed.
You have to have a certain level of insanity in order for it to happen.
So great.
I remember there being a note there.
I don't know if I saw this note or not. Oh, you know what was funny?
Oh, this is where he's looking to get the visceral,
Vitae.
the visceral energy.
Which made me think of cortisol.
Oh, I forgot about The fucking skull.
Did that freak you out?
No, it didn't freak me out. It's, just, it's making Daniel freak out, which is why it's getting on my nerves. No, see, that's the thing, is like, I would actually be relatively okay through most of this. It's the effect. The effect drives me batshit insane because it's just so, it's disorienting and it gets to the point where it distracts me from being scared. I think that's why I don't like it, because I'll get so annoyed.
Yeah, I guess
it's not. Yeah, it's like, but look how small it is. There's actually a historical reason why all the Greek statues all have really small penises.
Because they didn't want to poke people's eyes out.
No, it's because that was actually considered to be fashionable to look like a little boy. Because we know that the Greeks were into some fucked up shit, and pedophilia was definitely one of their favorite things. So that's why they would actually. Okay, this is really horrifying, but you know we're playing a horror game. You can handle it. So what you would do is you would take the foreskin and you would pin it with a ring closed, because they had no problem with nudity, but they didn't want like big junk on. But this was for the theater, I should say. They didn't want big junk, so they would get this done, and it wasn't as obscene. And of course, there's eunuchs. If you
eunuchs are okay.
I think okay. I'm pretty sure if I go that way, there's a poofer that comes when I come back around the other side.
I want to say no.
I don't remember. I know that there was one that I encountered the first time I did this, and it's what actually made me quit the game after like 15 minutes. I was like, I can't fucking handle this.
So you played Amnesia longer with me than you have normally by
No, this is the farthest I've ever gotten into the game, because I don't handle this very well, as I said before.
I'm waiting for you to hit me in the face as you fling your arms in terror.
I don't know if I do that.
But I'm hoping that you do, because that would be great footage.
I wouldn't want to hurt you, though, and odds are if I do that, the fucking Call of Duty mouse is coming with my hand, because I'm going to have the death grip on that thing.
Hey, you know what's funny?
And if I break this mouse, I'll be really upset.
The Call of Duty mouse was cheaper than the actual original mouse, so...
Oh yeah, because they're special editions. So
right. Freaking great. That was just Daniel going crazy.
The frame rate just took a sudden nosedive into
that is
shit.
kind of bad.
I think we'll be okay. All right. Unless it really, I'm not gonna stop it unless it really starts to stutter.
Yeah.
You know, they never actually explain what these are. I mean, assuming that it's like Alexander's memories.
Yeah, that's what I thought they were.
But apparently, someone said it was a model from Penumbra.
Yeah, this is true. It was the save things in Penumbra.
Oh.
That's how you would save your game, is by clicking.
So what was the plot of Penumbra?
I don't remember.
Because I was always wondering if it was actually worth playing. Because a lot of people say like Amnesia is great, but Penumbra's kind of meh.
I think Penumbra's kind of meh because they realized that having no shitty combat is much better than having shitty combat.
Yeah.
So there's that. Nothing happens. Why do you keep freaking out?
I'm not entirely sure that the game is it's not nearly as scripted as people make it out to be, but it's also not nearly as random. So there are some parts where... Oh, that's right, there's that there.
I think there's a chest over there to your right. Oh, okay.
Or something. Yes.
Something, yeah.
And boxes. I have so many... Let's see, like, okay, there's...
They're like candy.
Have you ever noticed that there's, like people either use the tinder boxes or they use the lamp? Like...
Yeah. I kind of used tinder boxes because I had so many and I ran out of oil.
I kind of, honestly, I prefer the oil if I have the option because I can pick, I can put it up and down.
Oh well, okay, fine.
Because it's that like if you have if you're running around lighting shit, then you can run into. Oh, see, when I first saw these gears, I'm like, oh, that must be an item. Oh, I was waiting for it.
I had to do it.
Oh no, I remember. Shit!
Don't fall off.
Can you actually fall off there?
You wanna try it?
I'm pretty sure you can. I don't want to like have to That was perfect.
Thank you.
Tread carefully. Holy fuck your shit. No, okay.
That's funny.
It takes a lot to get me angry, but there's some games that really just play off of it. And I think the game that pissed me off the most that I've ever played that makes me the most angry was motherfucking God of War. Because if you're playing, because I haven't beat the first game in probably 4 hours straight in the hardest difficulty at this point. I've played through it so many times.
Nice.
But if you die several times in a row, like, it has to be like 7 or 8 times in a row, and you're playing on any difficulty other than easy, the game will eventually give you the screen that says, "Would you like to switch to easy mode?"
No.
It appears you're getting your ass kicked.
No, I don't want to be easy. I'm a man. I can handle it.
Oh, I was expecting something to come after me there.
Nothing happens.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Have you noticed how like all the exits, like the archives and stuff, all look the same? So I was like, okay, there was one before. Okay, machine room, and then
Now it's time for the machine.
and then the prison.
I love. What does that do right now? Is there like pink splooge? Oh, there is.
Yeah,
a
it's
pink
just
splooge.
fucking splooge everywhere.
It doesn't look literally like splooge.
No, it
It's
doesn't.
like-
You know what? It looks like strawberry jam. I'm sorry.
It
like
does.
that's.
But look at it pulsate, and now look. Oh, it's all red.
Ooh. That was really jaunty. Don't forget your bag, Daniel. I'm so British. It's not really British. I mean, they're not really that British. Which is weird because it's supposed to be Prussia.
Right.
But Alexander doesn't have a British accent, to be fair.
Alexander, what kind of accent does Alexander?
He doesn't. He has. Well, he talks kind of like we do. Like,
So he has an American accent.
yeah, American accent. Well,
See, Americans forget that.
Californian accent. An American accent is.
Alexander is not California.
A Californian accent is the lack thereof because people. It's because of the movies. The movie business is here, and the film business is here, or the television business is here. So when people think of an American accent, they think of the Californian accent.
Which is why Californians are loved, even though people hate Americans. Did you ever notice that?
I think it's also because California. It's like California and New York
you're
are
right.
very. No, it's out. Oh, it's there. Okay.
Durr.
I thought it was out there. It's locked.
Here's the key. You're really getting used to that double click system now.
I'm getting there, yeah. I see. Like you put me. Like what I'm struggling the most with is this. It's just remembering which buttons to hit. To do what? Like the run versus the walk, etc., etc. Okay.
Okay, that's an issue for you. The run or the walk. It's just a shift key.
Yeah, but it's.
What do you? Oops. What do you? Oh.
Aww.
Thank you for messing up fraps. No.
Did it stop?
It might. Let me.
I'm sorry that you haven't turned off sticky keys. That's not my fault.
I don't know how to turn it off.
What do you want me to do?
Alt tab back into Amnesia. No, it's that thing, yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Oh, what just
Right?
happened?
well, I know your face is gonna be picked up. I don't know if Fraps is recording anymore. Can we, pause really
Technical
quick?
difficulties.
Well, maybe. Now, Alt tab. Click on the Amnesia thing.
What thing?
The one on the left. Can you not move the mouse at all?
No. Well,
Oh, okay.
it's the mouse is locked here.
Okay, no, I'll just Alt tab back into Amnesia. I think it's fine. Yeah, it should be okay.
Okay.
And then, okay. I guess everything looks fine when we did this. So.
Hopefully it's still working.
Hopefully.
1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers.
Probably not the best place to go looking.
Yeah, college university is a great place for horror films.
Relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor of the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs.
The
The most interesting episode was the prevalent
The orbs.
Women have all of them in
orbs have inspired the Globus Cruciger, which so many royal regalia hold.
This just keeps getting better. Globus.
Orbs were held by priests as a symbol.
So when I first played this, right? And I
This
stopped
reminds me
going-
of the plot of Tomb Raider. Sorry, just
Whatever.
putting that out there.
Well, of course, you like Angelina Jolie.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't? Anyways, what I'm saying is I looked that up, and that's the sphere with the cross on top. So basically, Amnesia is saying right now the orbs influence the Pope.
I don't know. I think Assassin's Creed has the fucking monopoly on crazy ass Templar bullshit. Okay, here's the thing though. I really did like the first one, even though it's not really a stealth game. My issue with Assassin's Creed. Okay.
Up, down, up, down. I think that's how it works.
No,
I just
I need the numbers.
really I just fiddled with it, and eventually it worked. Notes.
I might not have picked it up. Oh, elevator machine. Up 8 and down 8. Okay, so... Alright, so we do...
It seems like you're flipping out.
I'm not, I'm doing the math in my head here, like, it's...
It's weird that I would mess up doing math for fear. Here we go.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's weird that
6.
this is how a machine operates in this game. The flow is even and stable. Red.
I love every person who sat and stared at that fucking puzzle for like 20 minutes. I don't understand. I don't know what it wants me to do.
But you're making fun of me.
No, well, okay, maybe. That one to me though just felt so obvious. So it's just like it's 8 up, 8 down. It tells you blatantly in it.
But when you have fraps on your recording, you kind of just like gloss over that.
Are you just or you also get like pressured because you're like,
Right?
the camera's rolling. I have to solve this puzzle now.
No, at the end of the Let's Play during the credits, I talk about how the fact that I probably would have spent more time in this game just exploring had I not been recording it as
That's
I
true.
played. So.
It's not really a big exploration game. I mean, I do like that you get the sense that the castle actually feels way bigger than it actually is.
It's probably this castle from the clusterfuck.
No, it's well, yeah, that's part of it, but okay.
Oh, you do the thing that I do. The thing. That's so annoying. Yeah. I think Takashi was making fun of me. We were watching a video and I was going like that, and he just said making the noise. Like, why are you doing that? It's like, no, that's what you're doing. Like, oh shit. Just another thing that'll bother me when I watch these videos.
If you're wondering what that note says, it's Daniel's having nightmares and Alexander has to come and toss up his hair for a few moments to put him back to sleep.
Wait, what's toss with the hair mean?
Tossle the hair.
Oh.
He tosses his hair and gives him some sedatives and puts him back to sleep.
Milk and cookies does it for me.
Wait for it. Monster!
The only monster in here is me.
Actually, come to think of it, I think I'm supposed to throw a switch somewhere, huh?
Actually, I think you did it wrong.
How do you know?
Because it says
Oh, you
so.
you
It
can.
says so.
Flow cycle, 4-phase, amplitude.
Yeah, when you can't pick them up anymore, I think it means that you finished. What? No. You have to put all 3 of them in first.
Oh. Oh wait,
I
that's,
thought you'd
that's
be used to
the...
putting sticks in the holes by now. I just know which slot goes where.
My dick's bigger than yours.
It probably is. Metaphorically and physically.
One of them's bigger, one of them's smaller, but a couple of them vibrate.
There you
All
go.
rods are in place? Okay.
That's what she said.
I would be really scared if you had more than one rod.
Krogans have 2.
Do they? No, they have 4 testicles, but they never said anything about 2 penises.
We had a whole conversation. You never once said, no, Ryan, you're wrong.
Well, that's because we were making fun of it, because it's just so goddamn hilarious.
They should have 2 testicles.
No,
like the double-barreled Krogan.
there's just there's just nothing better than the I love the term. What a kick to the quads. It's just like, or like when Garrus is like, oh yeah, 10,000 each. That's or it's $10,000 per Krogan testicle. That's 40,000 for a full set. And Shepard goes, 40,000? Yeah, they have 4. Okay.
That's gotta be kind of hard for them to cross their legs or something.
I have no choice.
Have you ever seen a Krogan? When they sit, they do like the legs akimbo thing. Like the douchebag on the subway who's trying to take up 2 seats so you don't sit next to him.
I'm sure this will sound like, some sort of terrified heterosexual comment, but I've never looked down there when looking at Krogans.
No, it's not. Well, I don't expect you to. Well, I would be weird. Yeah.
I do though.
Well, I think. See, now I'm gonna do it. No, you think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, you go deer hunting, which sounds like a Japanese RPG quest. Final Fantasy gear hunting.
Gear hunting.
Now you made it sound cool. It's not supposed to sound cool. Gear hunting for prepubescent teens.
Just trying to think of a way to make
Fight
gearbox into a sexual pun.
They made Duke Nukem.
True.
There's the pun. Duke Nukem Forever slipped ass.
There's actually a character in
Try the next.
There we go.
Wow.
There's a character in Legally Blonde. His name is Dewey Nukem. I'm not sure if that was meant to be like an in-joke, but I just thought I just kind of got a giggle out of that when I watched the movie. It's one of my...
Dewey sounds like
Newcomb.
the dumbest, nerdiest, dorkiest name.
No, he's a redneck dipshit.
He sounds like not even a dipshit. He just sounds like a kid with 50s style hair. Just going, hey guys.
Dewey must be short for something, though, if you think about it. Like
dipshit.
True. Or it must be a nickname. No, look when you have like nicknames for names that don't correlate, like Dick and Richard.
Or Dick Richard.
Or Bobby and William. Or Billy and William.
Wait, what's the difference between Billy and William?
No, it's that, like, okay, so nicknames are usually, it's an abbreviation, or not nickname, but like abbreviations of a name, or like a nickname would be like, okay, seriously, how far do I have to walk this? I guess they're not all in this room.
Well, yeah, there are one in every room, but also the coals back there you put to the furnace.
Okay.
We got 5 minutes before we have to cut the part.
I guess I better run then.
Yep, there's one.
Oh, there's one.
Just throw it down the stairs, come back for it.
Bounced a little more than a gear should. Okay, and then I'm assuming there's one in here.
Are they Gears of War, though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't care for Gears of War.
It was alright. I like the chainsaw.
I wasn't impressed.
That's how I died, because I just tried to chainsaw everything. That was like...
See, but Mass Effect, I feel like the controls were... The Mass Effect, I liked... Mass Effect converted me from first-person shooter to third-person shooter fan. I really like the third-person shooter. Also because I like to stare at my Commander Shepard because it looks like me.
Right.
And I'm just really am, honest to God, that fucking narcissistic. Like, when I play Skyrim, if the character doesn't look like me, I can't get into the game.
Oh, I just make a
I
new
roleplay.
character.
I roleplay. I love to roleplay.
Now I need to make a Skyrim character that looks like me, so that'd be great.
Okay, and then...
The coal. Everything has to be pitch perfect before you do this. Ah! I made a pun.
You about to get pitch slapped, motherfucker.
Oh. You probably can sing better than I can.
I in the past could sing. Where did I put the coal?
Into the furnace, right over there. Cannon.
Oh, that, okay.
Yeah, the thing that you pull a lever on, but you're like, what, the dirt?
No, I didn't pull a lever on it.
That was
Oh,
the
it is a
one.
lever. Okay, I see it. Alright. In you go.
You need like 3 of them.
Okay, this is fucking tedious. This is the pure definition of... This is busy work. Okay, I
But
shouldn't...
it's a giant elevator. It has to...
Okay, I shouldn't be ripping on it too much, but like, I hate it when games make you do like this sort of thing where
you
it's
rip
just...
on Amnesia, that's when the game like throws monsters at you for being an insulted bitch.
That's true. Because I know one's gonna come now. Okay. That's
I'm
on.
waiting for that to actually work.
What, will you actually scare me?
Yeah. And then we can make a gif of you flying around. Ooh, look, there's the goo.
Come on, Daniel! Come on! Oh my god, it's like Tron. Yeah, that actually kind of scared me.
The meatball.
Because it's a giant meatball just phased in right next to my face. Shit, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, because you're going the wrong way.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Shift tab. There you go. Oh, escape works. Oh, I learned something today.
You know what, guys? I've learned something today. I need to...
Yeah, take some of that OhEms.
Okay.
I guess we'll just pause it by the elevator.
Okay. Actually, that's perfect. Because pause it.
Before we go down to the prisons. Ooh. Did you just blank out again? Oh.
Yeah, and now I have to run to the elevator. Run!
So you want to go
run,
into the
run,
elevator
run.
or what? Okay, I guess.
What?
You don't really have to. But,
What else is there for me to do?
well, pause the video probably. That'd be
Oh,
nice.
well,
That
I'll just pause it here where we're chilling.
Alright.
Okay.
Page up. So thank you guys for watching part 3 and see you next time.
Was that really half an hour?
Yeah.
Oh wow.